After spending 10 days in Goa, today we are heading towards Kerala to explore one more beautiful location, that is Wayanad. We reached Kozhikode station, which is the nearest railway station for Wayanad, and if you're coming via flight, then also Kozhikode itself will be the nearest airport for you. From Kozhikode, you'll get direct buses or private taxis from the railway station. This will be a complete 4-day itinerary for Wayanad. This is the part 1 of it, which includes first 2 days travel. So next day 3 and day 4 travel vlog you can find in the part 2 vlog. Hey guys, so we just checked into Pheasant Hotels in Kozhikode. So this is the view from our room. So this is how it looks. You can have a beautiful view of mountains. That over there you can see is a Wayanad hill. So in order to reach Wayanad, you have to cross those hills. So just for today we are staying in Kozhikode. Come on, let me give you a little preview of how the hotel we are staying in looks like. This is a spacious bedroom with the attached bathroom. The attached bathroom has a shower, a big mirror and a jacuzzi as well. The room has a balcony, which is a long walk balcony which gives a view to the Wayanad hills. There's also a rooftop infinity swimming pool. There's also a small workout area with a few equipments if you want to work out. There's also a large in-house restaurant which serves delicious food. After relaxing for one day in Kozhikode, today we are heading towards Wayanad. While traveling to Wayanad, it started raining heavily and you will come across a ghat section while crossing the mountains. There will be total of 9 hairpin bends to cross this ghat section. So be careful while driving through these roads, especially while it is raining, because there will be too much of traffic on the roads as well. Hey guys, so this is the famous viewpoint known as the Luckily viewpoint. From here the view is totally mesmerizing. You can have an aerial view of the hairpin bends. There are total 9 hairpin bends here, so you can have an aerial view of that and also the surrounding mountains. Traveling from Kozhikode to Wayanad, you have to come through this way. So while coming, take a break and enjoy the place.
On the way, you will also come across this waterfall known as Tusharagiri waterfalls. If you want, you can visit this as well. But when we reached here, it was closed. It will close around 4 p.m. So plan accordingly and visit. After 1 hour of drive, we have reached Kalpetta city. So Kalpetta city is where we have rented our two-wheelers from Royal Brothers. And keep in mind, there is no offline booking. You have to book through Royal Brothers website or app. In Wayanad, we stayed in a small Airbnb villa. So this is the hall. So this is the hall, and there are 3 to 4 shade rooms here. And you can search for Airbnbs. You can easily find that. It's better if you're traveling in a budget, so it's better to stay in an Airbnb than in a resort. Today is day 1 in Wayanad, and we are heading towards one of the most famous spot, that is 900 Kandi. So we parked our two-wheeler near the parking. We paid 20 rupees for that. From the parking, we have to walk around 300 meters till the jeep stand.
So this is the Jeep stand for the glass bridge. We have reached the Jeep stand. So there is pretty much crowd here. You can either share the Jeep with other people, or you can rent entire Jeep for yourself. It costs 1,200 for the entire Jeep. It's a total 6 kilometer off-road Jeep ride. Finally, we reached here near the ticket counter. After 6 kilometers of off-ride, we reached the ticket counter. So for adults, it cost 200 per person. For kids, it cost 100 rupees per person. So total of here, we have 1 hour of waiting time. The same jeep we came in will wait for you for a total of 1 hour. So within that time, we have to finish all the activities and come back. So this is the entry ticket. We pay 200 per ticket. This is the glass bridge. Here you show your ticket, then remove your footwear, then you can walk on the glass bridge. Glass Bridge. I'm standing right now, standing on the glass bridge. So from here you can have a beautiful view of the mountains. The thing is that you will get only limited time here to spend because there is too much of crowd. There's a tree house. From there you can have a nice view. So that's the kind of viewpoint. This is the tree house. We are looking at the same mountain we saw from the glass bridge, but it is from a certain height. There was one more famous spot here, that is the Bali type swing, but that is temporarily closed today, so we cannot make it to that. So there is one more activity known as rifle shooting. Let's see how it is. Included in your main ticket, but for that shooting you have to take extra.
Inside the eco park there is washroom, there is a restaurant for food, and there is a kids play area as well. Our jeep was waiting for us, so we came back in the same jeep we went in. And near the parking area there are a lot of shops. You can sit here and have some snacks.
From here we are leaving for Suchipara waterfalls. From here it is almost 5 kilometers, so let's go. Almost is 3-kilometer stretch, so imagine the crowd.
On the way to Suchipara waterfalls from 900 Kandi, we came across this spot. This is the spot for ziplining. This is the longest ziplining in Wayanad.
This is the spot for ziplining and sky cycling. So you can see there's a ticket counter. You have to buy the ticket and you have to wait in the queue for ziplining or sky cycling.
Ziplining costs rupees 450 per head and sky cycling costs rupees 300 per head.
So this is a place near Suchipara waterfall parking. There's a swing here. which costs 40 rupees per person. We missed the swing in 900 Kandi, so we are going to try here.
If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and share your comments in the comment section. And also subscribe to my channel WanderBees and click on the nearby bell icon to get all the notifications. This is the entrance to Shwetha waterfalls, and signboard says it is a 1 kilometer of trek. Buy a entry ticket of rupees 65 and then start trekking from here.
The moment we reached here, it started drizzling. I think this distance is more than 1 kilometer. Finally, I have reached Shwetha waterfall here. The place is very beautiful. There is somewhat enough water in the waterfall, and the place is surrounded by rocks. So the place is very spectacular, but it is crowded by so many people. Chembra Peak trekking start point. So there is the peak known as Chembra Peak. To reach that, we have to trek from this spot almost 3 to 4 kilometers. It's a difficult level of trek. It requires almost 3 hours to reach the peak. In the peak, you can see a heart-shaped lake. So this peak is very famous, but by the time we reached here, it is already closed. It closes at 4 o'clock, and there is a limit on the number of people who can visit in a day. That is only 200 to 250 people can visit in a day. So plan accordingly. Hey guys, this is day 2 in Wayanad,
we're getting ready. It's almost 8:30. We thought of waking up early and going, but we couldn't. So today our destination will be Kuruvadweep Island. So let's go. So for breakfast today we are having Kerala specialty appam. So this is how it looks. We have just entered Kuruva Ecotourism Center. So basically Kuruvadweep is an island which is surrounded by Kabini River and is very famous for bamboo rafting. The bamboo rafting ticket price is 110 rupees and they allow only 575 people per day to the island. So in the second gate the ticket was already sold out, so we came to the main gate. Even here the 110 ticket was sold out, but we got a special rafting ticket for 400 rupees. That over there in the middle is a Kuruvadweep Island, and to reach there we have to cross the Kabini River using this bamboo raft. While boarding the raft, they'll give you a safety life jacket. So wear that life jacket and board the raft. It is just 100-meter distance. Just for less than 100 meter, you get to enjoy the bamboo rafting. It's weekend, it's Sunday, so there is pretty much long queue. This is how they move the raft. There's a rope tied in a rectangular shape. With the help of that, they move the bamboo raft. So this is how the Kuru Island looks like. It's a kind of a small land surrounded by Kabini River. So this island is full of trees. It's kind of a dense forest. In the island there are no shops for any snacks, so get your own snacks and water bottle, and while getting the water bottle you have to pay 20 rupees, which will be refunded when you show the bottle while returning back. island is so beautiful. Even during the afternoon time there is so much of shade because of these trees, and the Kabini river is split into various parts and flows in between these island, in between these trees, and that view is so beautiful. In the island, you can get into the water, play there, or take a bath. There are changing rooms also available for that. This jungle, there are various types of trees which are so many years old. In some of the trees, they have put some signboards to indicate which type of tree it is. While returning back, it started raining heavily, but somehow we reached the other side of the island. So don't forget to carry an umbrella while traveling, especially during monsoon season. Here we tried something called as honey amla. So it is basically amla soaked in honey. It tasted really good. There was no sour taste at all. It was so sweet. From Kuruvadweep, we came to one of the nearby dam. This was quite nice place. It was not so touristy one, but there were a few people around playing in water and few were fishing. From here, we gave a visit to one of a kind forest known as bamboo forest. Now I'm inside the bamboo forest. This is how it looks like. this is how we ended our day 2 in Wayanad, and tomorrow we are going to cover still more places which will be shown in Wayanad blog part 2. Until then, this is Shwetha Salian signing off. See you in next video.